Welcome to this edition of Cruising with the Buckeye Guys. Today we have a common restoration problem, and it's a big problem in the industry. Most car restorers never get their unibody straightened or their frame straightened on their full frame body shells or cars before any work starts. For instance, here I have a brand new Dennis Carpenter tub in front of me here on a frame from a customer supplied, and we mocked up the body shell today to show how off the frame is. Now this frame here is stock off a 50-year-old Bronco, and of course, nothing straight on it. So I had to bring the old man here out of retirement to explain how do you get a frame level, and he's gonna explain that very well to us. Go, old man.
When you build a house or a construction project of any type, your foundation must be level and square. The same process also applies to a body shell or a body frame. And in the case of this one here, what we did right off the bat, we brought it in, we shot measurements using a laser level, okay? And the idea of checking your frame out, if you get your frame level and straight, all your sheet metal, everything goes together much, much easier. If you're off, say 1/8 of an inch in the front, that will translate probably to about an inch, inch and a half in the back if it's twisted.
Right, in all cars, 1/8 of an inch is factory specifications for being out of alignment. So over 100 inches, you gotta be within spec by 1/8 of an inch.
So consequently, what we did is we measured from points on the body, front, A pillar, B pillar, and the rear. For us to do this, straighten out, we're probably looking at maybe 3 or 4 hours to have it all taken care of, where if you don't get your frame straightened, you'll be here days trying to get this thing straightened. But to get a frame straightened, you're looking at $200, maybe $300 at the most, depending on how bad it is.
If there is a diamond in the fender at its relaxed state, you know you're twisted. And what I mean by a diamond is, there's a V right here, and this body shell here on this frame is pushed to the right. And what this straight edge is going to show you, the diamond, and if you look at it, it's over 1 inch, and that shows up because we're 1 inch out of square on this whole frame when we measured it out. So you go here, and you go up, it gets smaller and smaller, but the diamond will show up down here because the frame's that twisted. Oh, it's way off.
Yeah.
It's way off. It's over 1/2 inch. It's a half going to the hole.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a 1/2 inch off. The laser does not lie. The laser's always level. We got the floor measurements, we got the body heights, the frame heights, and that's how we figured out the frame measurements here and how far it was off. We recommend if you're going to get a new frame for your Bronco, go to Crawler's Edge and talk to Thomas down here in Tennessee. He has really great frames, and we worked with him on his frames and our body shells, and they are fantastic. Give him a call at Crawler's Edge. Don, what's the words of wisdom? Start with a good foundation.
Start with a good foundation, it'll be a better product.
And as always, these Dennis Carpenter shells are built square and level, and the issue comes down to the frame that's going on. Thanks for tuning in with the Buckeye Guys. 330-533-4757, Canfield, Ohio. Keep cruising. See you next time.